Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Brother Gaming HT here today. In today's video, Activision and Call of Duty Black Ops 7 continue to go into full-on panic mode. And why do I say that? Because apparently, according to Charlie Intel, Call of Duty Black Ops 7 is like $35 at GameStop, but I think it's less than that as the recording of this video is like $32 and some change, I think, if you have like the Pro membership or something along the lines of that nature. And not to even mention other retailers like Best Buy giving it around, I think like for 40 bucks, I believe. And that's with the Steelbook included. And between Walmart and Target, you can find the game for maybe about 50 bucks on sale. And it kind of shows, it really does show that Call of Duty is technically struggling to make sales, especially when it comes to Call of Duty. And it's kind of interesting to see this because of the fact that it's good to see that for once that Call of Duty is actually in a panic. Call of Duty is actually in this state of where they can continue to keep getting away with the shit over and over again. But now the tables have turned with Battlefield 6 and Arc Raiders being very successful within the genre, even though Arc Raiders is like a third-person shooter, but it's a total different game, a whole extraction shooter type genre. But it just kind of shows that people have pretty much distrust in Activision as well as Call of Duty and Black Ops 7 overall, developed by Treyarch. It's no surprise that the game that is Black Ops 7 sales are down so bad to the point of where they're giving the game away for like $35. And apparently, I think next week they plan on doing a free-to-play weekend as a way of pretty much them begging on their knees, saying, please come play Black Ops 7. We'll give you a free week's trial. And I'm like, okay, I kind of see right through this bullshit. And the reason why I'm saying that is because they're just needing a whole lot of players to basically hop on during that free-to-play weekend in order to boost up their player retention and shit along the lines of that nature in order to invest their shareholders. And that's no surprise, right? But Call of Duty has had this coming for a long time. Even though Microsoft ended up buying them out and that's their brand new daddy dishing out money. And not to even mention, apparently somewhere they ended up cutting the budget for Black Ops 7, and that's like, wow, the fact that the game is performing so bad to the point of where there are budget cuts for Black Ops 7, even thoughts of merging studios, kind of just shows that Call of Duty isn't the golden cash cow that it once was, especially since the past 5-6 years or so, respectfully. We've kind of just been telling them, like, look, we want this, we want that. And they're like, oh, we're listening to you. We really are. They said it during Modern Warfare 2 2022. They said it during Call of Duty Black Ops 6, I believe. Not really a whole lot during Modern Warfare 3 2023 because that game did somewhat okay. But at the same time, it's not even a surprise that they plan on canceling back-to-back releases on the same subgenre when it comes to Call of Duty. Like, no more back-to-back Black Ops, no more back-to-back Modern Warfares, even though the next game that's supposed to be releasing next year is Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4, and it has competition. GTA 6 is coming out. It's going to be a surprise to see what GTA 6 does to Call of Duty. And for the past 6 years, the player base has technically been fed up. They're sick of the lies. They're sick of the bullshit. They're sick of the fucking manipulation that Call of Duty continues to do year in and year out, to the point of where people have turned their back on the franchise. People have turned their backs on Call of Duty, going to play other games, playing Battlefield 6, playing Arc Raiders, playing some other single-player game on their spare time. Because Call of Duty isn't what it once used to be. It used to be a part of where people buy Call of Duty every single year. It became a game that, that was a main staple. But after 20 plus years of this bullshit, Call of Duty's going to run out of ideas. Call of Duty's going to literally run out of steam to the point of what can they do to bring back the player base. And it's no surprise that with every iteration of Call of Duty, that the player base continues to drop every following year. And this doesn't exclude Black Ops 7 because this is one of the most games within the Call of Duty franchise that has technically dropped within less than a month of launch. Not to only mention, like I said at the beginning of this video, is the fact that they're already doing a free-to-play weekend and pretty much giving the game like half off over at GameStop. If the numbers are not doing well, the sales numbers are absolutely down in the freaking toilet. They're so down in there, they're basically beyond the sewage level that is the stench that is Call of Duty Black Ops 7. And it's an interesting thing to see that Call of Duty just continues to drop the ball over and over again, thinking they know what the community wants, but in reality, they don't know what the hell we want. They just assume what we want. We've been telling them for years, get rid of skill-based matchmaking, make good gameplay decisions, and we'll play. We'll sit down, we'll play the game, we'll play it as it is. If it actually had good features, actually had good general ideas, that pretty much made Call of Duty what it once was. But now they're in this boat of saying, oh, we're listening. Bullshit. You've said you've been listening for the past 4 to 5 freaking years, respectfully, and you're telling us the same shit that you've told us in the fucking past. No, you're not listening. You're just putting more lies up there. You're putting more manipulation on those who are still basically playing your game year in and year out. And it's time. It's time for Call of Duty to face the music. It's time for Call of Duty to face the repercussions of this shit that they've been feeding us for the past 6 years. Not to even mention the fact that they might plan on going the AI route, even though they kind of already have with Black Ops 6 and maybe before that Modern Warfare 3 2023. But the tides are continuing to change for Call of Duty. Call of Duty needs to get with the times. It's even not a surprise, even at the Game Awards this year, that Call of Duty wasn't nominated for freaking shit. You know why? It's because of the fact that they have no originality. They have no original ideas. They've been surviving off of the same sub-franchises that they have been for the past several years. It's time to retire the Modern Warfare series. It's time to retire the Black Ops franchise. Bring us a brand new, fresh idea. Bring us a brand new subgenre into the Call of Duty space. Sure, you know, we've done the futuristic part as well, but we need a new subgenre to freshen up things here within the Call of Duty franchise. But until then, if Call of Duty, Treyarch, and Microsoft continue to do this shit down the road, especially with the other studios under them, Call of Duty will continue to fail. Call of Duty will continue to bleed players for the next following years. Modern Warfare 4 could be a good game. It could be great. But according to the rumors that I've been hearing, it does not look good, and it's just a copy and paste of Modern Warfare 2 2022 with some minor changes here and there. But overall, Call of Duty, it's time for y'all to step up, guys. It's time for y'all to do something different. Be innovative like y'all once were back in the past. Y'all been playing it safe for way too long, and look where it's gotten you. Look where the franchise is now. Look where Call of Duty has become, and look what it has done to this franchise overall. It's bled out the players that are hardcore fans and believe in this franchise and turn their backs on you because you continue to do the same shit year in and year out and expect us to keep crawling back to you, expecting us to forgive you until you rug pull our asses all over again. We're back in the same bullshit. No. I'm done with Call of Duty, even though I might have some Call of Duty War II gameplay in the background for future commentaries, but that's just an older game because I'm not willing to touch the brand new generation of slop that is AI for the current generation of Call of Duty. But it's been your boy, Brotherhood Gaming HG, everybody. And please, Don't forget to subscribe, like, hit the bell notifications, and share your thoughts and what do you think, what you've heard from this video today, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace out and goodbye, everybody.